Alright everybody, welcome to another NCDT production with your host, POJ-Gamer, that'd be me. Today we're going to be talking about some more Modern Warfare June 16 update. We're going to be talking about Fishing Planet's newest 3.34 update as well. Also, possibly talking about some Black Ops 4. But on other news, we're going to be doing a movie trivia today. So guys, stick around for that. We'll be right with you. Big shout out to Eternal Sin for first, Winged Dragon YT second, and Noob Too Sweaty, my dude, what is going on, running in third. Be right with you guys. All right. Hope everybody had a good day yesterday. Fortunately, we got one of our lights here. It's going to get bright for a second, and we're going to make changes, and we're going to dim it back down. So, yeah, unfortunately, Monday night we stayed up way too late. Did not make our own morning death show schedule. Then by the time we did get around to doing any streams, storms hit. My morning's going great so far, though, Eternal. Thank you for asking. How are you? How is your day going so far? Winged Dragon, same. How are you? How's the family doing? And Noob Too Sweaty Gaming. Glad you come by today, because there's been a question arise about some paddle adapters that are made by Sony, and you may be able to answer that today. It would be interesting to get to talk to you if you hang around. If you got time. Going replaying the MK11 story mode. Nice. I hear you. I never did get the MK11 one. I sure didn't, man. There's a lot of things that I would like to do sometimes, and I'm feeling the how should I say? Almost like a jet lag, if you see what I'm saying. Oh, I love it. I love what I've seen people play of it. Eternal. I've seen Don Tullix played it. I've seen Dragon play it. There was somebody else I think I seen play the MK11. Could have been Gizmo at his house. I know he's got a Mortal Kombat version, but not sure which one. It was 10 or 11. I miss playing the Mortal Kombats. I really do. In fact, I've got the MK XL. Not sure where that come into play. I never did look it up. I know it's a little bit older version than your 11. I'm gonna kill the PS4 for a second and bring it up on screen. I gotta actually, you know what I need to do while I'm thinking about that? I need to make a key. And I'll tell you what I can also do. I'm gonna bring this up on the screen, guys, and actually show you how I do this on my Stream Deck. What I need to do is set up a key, a quick key, if you may. So when I'm sitting in this main screen, instead of just muting the PS4, simply, no, I want to mute it too sometimes because the gameplay in there has got static. I'm still having an issue with the controller. But anyway, I'm going to switch it over to the web, which you're going to see my desktop. And I'm going to bring up the Stream Deck controls and let you guys see how to create a extra key. So we're over on the web, and what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to open up our Stream Deck control. We're going to make that full screen. A little, it's obvious how this thing works. If anybody's ever had a Stream Deck or has seen any of these videos, you know how they work. I love this thing. It's sweet. You can do a lot of things with
You are not prepared.
you can bring up a program. Early desk. I'm trying to do this, man. I'm trying to get back on my schedule. Bag of donuts. I really am. I don't have a face cam set up for the web. I need to set one up for this, but I definitely am. I'm trying to get back on my schedule. What I'm doing now is going through a tutorial. I need to set up how to turn, add a button. This is a short tutorial, just something I basically want to do. You've got so many different options in this. I'm not going to do a system right now. So what I want to pick, I actually want to pick OBS Studio. That's what I'm running, OBS Studio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting rid of a source, which is in this row right here. Okay, so morning, Rose. So I'm gonna minimize that back down. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna click this button, and I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna drag a source over. Now I'm gonna take it. We need to title it. So it shows up as a name on the key button, as you're seeing. In fact, I see two of them I need to correct. You may see them too. So we're going to call this P. We want to do capital letters too. Sorry, PS4, and then we're going to enter the off. And we're in our collection of NCDT, and we're going to be in our I guess we'll just do the desk one for now. That's the only one I've actually got it on. Okay. So now, of course, you see what it done. It jumped around to intro for some reason. I hitting some keys on the keyboard. So I simply switch it back over here, and I switch it back to web. Let's go back to web. I said, thank you. Now we're actually in a totally different scene, which we were in our live scenes. So we double click that, and it comes back to our PS4 off. So now what I may not be able to show you guys is if I push the PS4 off, it lights up for me over here. So now what I need to do is click off of it, click on it, and change this one to on. So now when I go back to my main scene, we'll go to desk. I said we're going to go back to the desk. Thank you. Thank you. Now it's showing the PS4 is on, and that should turn it off. There we go. So now I can actually turn the PS4 on and off just by using a key on my Stream Deck. And good morning to you, Bag of Donuts. Sorry I was right in the middle of that. Don't want to get lost on that. I think I could probably do that, just to add the face cam. Doing all right, man. I appreciate running some games with me last night, man. Have you got Black Ops 4? You still got a copy of Black Ops 4 on your system? Just finished going through some emails over here too. Hadn't done that yet. We're also going to, like I say, we're going to be going over the June 16th patch notes or little updates. They done a I think so. Have to check. Don't think I erased it. Let me know if you still got it, man. I've been getting back into the Black Ops 4, man, multiplayer. I haven't been doing no Alcatraz or nothing like that, but yeah, I've been going there smacking some shit, dude. Been fun. I've been enjoying the shit out of it. You sure you still have it? Yeah, no problem. I'll check later when the wife gets home. Yeah, no rush, no rush. I probably won't play it till 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. But yeah, been trying to see if I can get a couple people. I've been just running and gunning. I haven't been holding no particular area unless it was like jungle, and we're jungle on the right side. One spawn point, you got to go up through the. It almost looks like a graveyard brick wall section. Go up in there and you go right behind the cabin. From where that little junk pile is, around the back side of that cabin, I just kept going back and forth, back and forth. But most other matches, I run from one side to the other, just back and forth. If I start getting shot in the back, I turn around and run the other damn way. You know where I'm talking about? Cool. I went 21-1 the other night, and I'm bragging a little bit, but that's not a very high score. But only died one time. We were smacking them kids, and we were smacking somebody. But that was what was happening to me the other night, man. The ping rate was so high on Modern Warfare. I switched over to Black Ops 4 and had 2 bad games to start with. I switched up guns and started running and gunning, and I had a good night the rest of the night. Again, I still had some, gonna run across some bad matches. I was still cussing. I was bitching about getting like 19-7. Some of these guys is getting shots that's not possible, dude. It's just, there's no physical way the shots that they're getting on me, and it's showing it in that brief kill cam that you see, hardcore. I always play hardcore. I try not to do core unless it's a special mode, and I don't do many special modes. And it physically shows the dude's still looking like I was running through like a doorway, and as I'm going into it, this guy's coming out, and he's pointing this direction, and I'm about right here from him. I see the fire flash come from his muzzle, from his gun, and I die. Blowed my mind. That's my opinion. Yes, definitely. I almost had a 21 KD on that game, dude. That was, oh yeah. I love a low death kill game. Positive's okay for me, but I just don't like playing games that I know for a fact. I'm not bragging. I'm not conceited, but you can go back and look at some of my previous Black Ops 4 games, and I've got some clips saved on my PS4 that I can bring up on the the front of the desk here. But by no means I am not the best player on the game, but I can handle it. I can hold it. But when it comes to Modern Warfare, it's like so many people are using keyboard and mouse on their console. It's unfreaking real, dude. That's no other. Cronus Max, Strike Packs. I've seen aimbot. I didn't report the guy because I can't prove it was aimbot. Can't see from his point of view, but you know it's aimbot when you see it. You know what I mean. But I've just been enjoying the game. I really have. Let's see. We're going to bring this over here. As another reminder, we're going to be talking about the Fishing Planet Update 3.34. And I have the change log, as they call it, to go through. Several other things on the Modern Warfare. You've seen plenty. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's no physical way that shot should have landed on me. And I've a couple times, even on Black Ops 4. I mean, now camping. We'll get into camping later. I run into more campers on Black Ops 4 than I did on Modern Warfare. The whole time you and I played last night, even through the multiplayer, I only run across one corner camper. Window campers, that's different. That's design. That's what the game. If there's a window to shoot out of, it's designed to shoot out of. If it's open for you to be able to shoot out of, so I'm not saying nothing about that. A physical corner camper that's in a corner. Only seen one on Modern Warfare. The whole time me and you played last night. So I can't say that about Black Ops 4, dude. I cannot say that about Black Ops 4. Their playlist and store bundles. We'll also be talking about that today through the Modern Warfare. Trying process. Still getting rid of all this emails here too. Yeah, I mean, I know you may have heard it. May have heard about people complaining Modern Warfare is the campiest game. Everybody camps there. My son has not shut up about Fortnite update. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on Epic's mailing list, you know, and I got a email, brief, kind of glanced over it and deleted it. Kind of said fuck it and went into Share Factor. I'm actually going to be trying to do that as well today on the Death Show, Eternal. I'm going to try to set up a new intro video. Physically go in and remove all my intros out of my OBS and only put in that one intro. Well, there'll be two intros. My short NCDT that just does the two rolling intros, and then one intro that does a short clip of most every game, if not all games that I do. And I was going to try to do that today as well on the stream. Of course, has to get the battle pass. Yeah, of course. You know, they got to get that battle pass. Yeah. You know, I better go this way. I probably come about this close to buying the battle pass for Modern Warfare last night before I even started playing. And I didn't. And I'm really glad I didn't. Eventually, I'll earn it free if I played enough. That's if I played enough. Got a few wins over the last few days. Yeah, but you're playing Warzone, right? You're talking about Warzone, though, right? Eternal. I'm talking about multiplayer on Modern Warfare. It sucks. Yeah, multiplayer sucks bad, dude. so many people using keyboard and mouse, even on Warzone. I'm sure they're doing it on Warzone too, but you can put a keyboard and mouse on a console and run it. Start the game with the controller, and then switch over to the keyboard and mouse after you get into the game. Simple. And I know people are doing it because I see the fluid movement. There's no doubt in my mind that they're using keyboard and mouse. I don't care if people say it is or ain't a disadvantage. It's not. I'm not good at playing against keyboard and mouse with a damn hand controller. You put a keyboard and mouse in my hand against a keyboarder, and I'm gonna show him that I'm still capable of running a game. But you got it because you had the COD points, free COD points. Yeah. Now if I'd have had it free, I'd have probably done it and wasted my COD point. Oh yeah, trust me, Eternal. I know it can be done. Somebody I follow and watch broke his controller on stream and had to order one. Didn't have a backup controller, so in the meantime, waiting for his controller to get back, he hooked up keyboard and mouse. Oh yeah, they do it for advantage purposes, definitely, and it's a big advantage over a person running on a controller. I'm not crying. Don't get me wrong. I just think that they should have never allowed you to run a keyboard and mouse on this game. It's just there's too many ways to get away with it, get by with it. Again, start the game with the controller, and then just hit the button on the keyboard and mouse wherever it tells you to, like the PS button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that particular button, log in with that setup, and boom, there you go. It's the same thing. If you pick up two controllers, you got both of them set up to where you can put them on the same console. You just hit the PS button on the one you want to log in with, and then hit the PS button on the one you want to play with. Did I ever go get your meds? Nope. I gotta go get the wife's meds. Yeah, it's known fact. Definitely BAGofDONUTS. I've done some decent games on multiplayer. Mine are decent, but dude, I can go back and play Black Ops 4, and I know it's built on a different engine. So that's the thing. Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare are both built on two separate gaming engines, and I get it. They changed the game mechanics. There's no 3 lanes on a lot of maps. I get that. But I don't think there's such an issue with keyboard and mouse on Black Ops 4 because I don't think that's enabled. I don't think it's enabled on Black Ops 4. I don't have a keyboard and mouse to hook up to my PS4 to try it with. I mean, I've got keyboard, but I'm not. I don't think we have the issue with keyboard and mouse on Black Ops 4. But I can go from getting like 5 to 8 kills on Modern Warfare to going 17 to 28 to almost 30 kills on Black Ops 4 multiplayer, hardcore. I mean, to me it makes no sense. The ping is so much higher on Modern Warfare than it is on my Black Ops 4. Hell, last night, ask BAGofDONUTS, it was searching for 200 millisecond ping lobbies. I mean, started out looking for like 48 millisecond ping servers, and then it just continued to go up. At one time, it was looking for 200 millisecond ping servers, lobbies. What kind of gameplay experience am I going to get if I get into a 200 millisecond ping lobby? That means my ping is going to spike to over 200. And guess what? It was. I can play Black Ops 4 and my ping does not spike to no 300. So, anyhow, guys, give me one brief minute. I got to go get the wife's meds right quick, and we'll come back and continue the morning show. I'm just going to mute the mic, leave the desk. I'm not going to switch scenes or nothing, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Try to get on some of this gear. Also, you guys have not, I'd appreciate you guys share out the stream on any of your social media that you may have. I haven't done it either, so I'm going to do that right quick as well before we get into anything else. Which you guys over here so I can at least see the chat while I'm doing all this. Let's see. Page. And we'll do group. If you guys are not following me, my NCDT Facebook, I have an NCDT page and also have an NCDT
Come back
group.
in 10 years.
I'm kind of new to doing the Facebook stuff, so okay, Eternal, I'll be here, man. We've got quite a bit to go through today. Let's see, copy this. Alright, there's tweet it out. That good there. Now we can bring you back over here. Alright, let's see, one more thing and I'll be done doing what I need to do here. I'm not sure what the major difference, and thinking also about going back and playing some World War II and Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I don't think it's been that long ago we did play some Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Still, I'm thinking very seriously going back on them, playing a few rounds, if not playing it that night, a couple hours worth or whatever, and then maybe switching up games, and maybe do just that. Start out with some Black Ops 3, then switch over to World War 2 later on into the stream or something maybe. That would be an option. Anyway, I just want to see if there's a drastic change in the multiplayer experience, if you know what I mean. I know there's going to be somewhat different play because of different weapons. I mean, I know there's one gun. I want to say it was a Vesper. Yeah, pretty sure it was a Vesper in Black Ops 4. The other day I prestiged in it and didn't think about all my setups, all my loadouts. I didn't have a visual remembrance on exactly how they went, and messed up. Luckily I had a stream that I had most of the information that I could see, so went back and reset them up. I've been running at GKS, but I'm running one that gives you 25% XP increase. And again, it depends on the map. I also run the Titan thermal with a rocket launcher because of these UAVs, counter UAVs, stuff like that. But anyway, I got most of my setups back up. Anybody has any setups that you want to share on the Black Ops 4 side that you thought were good, or think are good, excuse me, I didn't mean it that in a bad way. Who all is still here? YouTube just said there's only one person here, so please speak up. Let me know who's here. I know you're still here. Turn that on yet. Right. Now let's see. June 16 update playlist and bundles, store bundles. They're adding gunfight 3v3 snipers only, gunfight blueprint, one in a chamber, realism ground war. Of course, they're also adding a lot of the bundles. I've seen several of them. What we're going to do is, I'm here. Thank you for being here, Rose. I'm going to switch over to the PS4 here. BAGofDONUTS, you here? Appreciate it, man. Ben Wing Dragon, what's up? How are you doing this morning? I missed your first comment this morning. I seen your comment, and then when I started the show, I said good morning to you. Give you a shout out. I think you had stepped away or something, but yes, morning. How are you? How are you and the family? Yep, we're good. Thank you for asking, and glad to hear you are. Facebook shared. Thank you. Thank you, BAGofDONUTS. Appreciate that, man. Ooh, oh. I'm appearing offline on my PS4. Why would you? Oh well, never mind. Oh. On a lot of the stuff that I do on Share Factory is taking and just I've already got a section or a little clip section saved. So then I go back in and I clip out videos sections of previous games. I've got several clipped out, but I've also got some new stuff I wanted to put in from other games here recently. Like the other day, catching that 87-pounder, I think it was. Let's go over here. I was hoping Noob Too Sweaty would have stuck around. I really had a good question I needed to ask him that I know he could have answered. Alright, so what I had just done here, I had set up out a rig and it was way too small for what I was doing. I went back in and set up a bigger rig. Was going for a particular domestic golem. I'm gonna put this up on the desk now. I'm not sure what kind of sounds you're actually gonna hear. Okay, so you're gonna be able to hear. Should be able to hear the game. This little section, I'm gonna clip this out. This is another one of the things that I wanted to put in, but I want to show you guys how this actually worked out. And the reason I want to use this for one of my clips is how it happened. So it's a particular fish. It's a challenge, a mission, if you say, or if you will, whatever. That it just happened to be at this right moment coming up here very shortly. So don't turn away from the screen. Morning, Trump. I was fixing to give up with this particular cast. I want to see exactly how far from the boat he was when he hit me. Right, here it comes. Here it comes. 11 feet. 11 feet from the boat, and I catch it 87.70 pound musky golem to complete the challenge. Of course, you hear, man? I appreciate it, dude. No, you good? Yeah, I know you got things going on. That I understand. I understand, really, BAGofDONUTS, man. This is we're just talking about me, my next clip that I'm gonna make, and the reason I want to use this particular clip because I actually hooked this joker 10 foot, well 11 foot from my boat. I had actually give up on catching anything with this, or at this particular moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna trim that section out of it. So it'll already be trimmed out for me to put in my next clip. I'm going to change this to 1 second interval. We don't want but a few seconds of it. Probably end it from, say, here. We'll take it to how many seconds that will be. 7:44, so okay. Be just about all the way to begin. We could actually do this right here. Yep. All right, we'll start it right here, and then we're going to preview. This will be the clip that I'm going to add to the next one. PUBG easier than Warzone? I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that a bit, man. I just don't, I don't know, it's just the way the game plays, just, I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I could cut that back some there too. We'll come back over here and we're going to cut that back some. Cut you back to about we'll end it here. Okay, we're going to save it as a new video. Clip save. There we go. Now when we've got a couple of others here that we could clip some stuff out of, but all I'm gonna do is, you know, a small piece out of each game. So there's not gonna be a bunch of each clip. There'll be more of the Call of Duty clips than any of them. You out of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Black Ops 3, 4. Probably get a couple of snipes out of the Warzone. I did clip that one last night where I was getting a few good snipes, so I may put 1 or 2 of those snipe clips in. I love doing it that way. You can actually do a lot with Share Factory. A lot of people don't know that you can do. I guess because they don't do it. In every game that I've got clips. Of course, this is the sniper clips from last night. You suck at that. You talking about the Share Factory? Man, once you start doing it, the Share Factory is easy. But again, I don't do uploading clips anymore because people don't watch my clips. I'm just making. I just do it for my intro videos. Now again, you know, I may upload a few clips sometime from time to time, but hardly anybody watches them. So I don't like wasting my time, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, anyway. But each game that I do save clips. Black Ops 4. This is the one I saved the clips of me getting them. I think this was that match that I went 21-1. No. This is at church map. go in here and get look for a couple of good shots, clip them out, use them. Use some newer stuff. I got old stuff, but I'm going to soon have to go in here and clean out my clips. Save a lot of clips. You're going to wear out, use too much space on your hard drive. It'll go barking here soon. Problem I found out with deleting clips, you delete too many clips or delete the wrong clips that you've got saved for one of your projects in Share Factory, and guess what? Then your project no longer works in Share Factory. It'll work, but it'll always tell you you're missing files, you're missing videos. I'm not sure. I don't even remember the score on this particular match that we're running here on Black Ops 4. This was the only time I sat in the corner because I kept hearing these guys' footsteps right here. I'm not sure why. Yeah, he was behind me in the church. That's why. Never mind. Be all over the place with that. Missing files and whatnot. Yeah, well, see, what I done is I've saved a particular file or a particular section, a clip, and what it is when I would do a video or do a clip to upload to YouTube, and even creating my intro videos, I would start with that always, because if you'll notice, all my videos start with that one section of me on Black Ops 4. And it was in the beta actually, but it starts out showing me run around the corner, and it has my name come up behind it. All my videos start with that particular clip, and then I just add to it. And once I get done with it, I don't save that project anymore. I don't know how I missed that second guy right there. I'm actually not. That guy running in place. I'm not actually hearing the PS4. No, I'm not hearing. You guys hearing that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. You should be hearing this gameplay right here. Well, what I'm gonna do is deactivate it, reactivate it. I've had to do that a time or two for some reason. I mean, it shows up. We should be hearing it. Okay, so it's gonna have to be doing something with the controller, maybe. Definitely heard the static. Now we're hearing game. Telling you, it's the jack on that damn PS4, man. I could probably turn that game back down now. You know, it's sad.
Reach out and take it. Hostile tactical beacon online.
Getting an echo though. There you go. Look at set that sentry right there, boy. They about to have a bad day. Running gunning with a Titan. Look at him laying. Look. You see that guy laying right there? Watch this shit right here. Watch this. Yeah, it is. I am getting double echo in there. I'm not sure why there. That's definitely weird on the echo part of it. Like double, you know. It definitely wasn't echoing in the game when I played it. But yeah, that's one of them I done the other day. What was the actual final? We'll try listening to it again and see if the echo's still in it. Since what I done was I deactivated the PS4 on OBS and then reactivated it. Maybe I need to check and see if there's an update on OBS, or maybe an update. Usually it tells me.
Let's put some heads to bed.
An update on what? You talking about Modern Warfare? Or on OBS? What's up, Grizzle? How you doing, man? Oh yeah. That's part of the things we were talking about today, and it wasn't that big of an update. It was basically just a playlist update, and store bundles, of course, the shit like that, and the damn so you can spend money on. Still echoing. Or is it? Wait a minute, listen a little longer. Yeah, still echoing. Never done that before. Just making sure I don't have it in here twice somewhere. It's never echoed before. It's weird. Cool. I hear you, man. I hear you, dude. Good shit, Eternal. Good shit, man. Yeah, they on that yesterday's playlist update, man. Like I say, it wasn't that much, nothing major. Added 3v3 3v3 snipers only, gunfight blueprint, one in the chamber, and realism ground war, and of course store bundles. That's it. In fact, they done a playlist update while me and BAGofDONUTS was playing last night. You got back from the dump. You didn't fall in the dumpster again, did you? You ain't been freaking out your son lately, have you? Oh, good this time. Good. You gotta learn that upper body strength when you go to snatching on shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be easy how you snatch. Duos on what? Nah, I'm gonna do Black Ops 4 tonight, man. I'm doing Black Ops 4 tonight. Multiplayer, Black Ops 4. Let me rephrase that comment a little bit, but yeah. Now we're doing Black Ops 4 multiplayer tonight, and we may do 3 or 4 hours on Twitch or YouTube, and then switch over to Twitch. But we are going to start doing some streaming on YouTube, gaming wise. Anything with a story mode, campaign or something. I'm gonna be doing over on Twitch because of copyright.
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, BAGofDONUTS. Be here, man. I'll be here. Take your time, dude. I know you're busy. But yeah. I'm not gonna give up completely on it, but I'm down to try it another night. I don't have no specific plans for what is this? Wednesday. I don't have no specific plans for Thursday night, so maybe we can hook up on Thursday if you're doing it. You ain't got a pool party already or something. I don't get to echo. If I go to the live screen, see if the echo goes away, guys. Check this here. Huh. Echo still in. That is so weird. Let's see if it's actually in the clip. Yeah. It's actually in the clip that it's echoing. It's not in OBS that's causing it. Echoing is in the clip for some reason. That is weird because I only use headset. That is so weird. Okay.
Victory's close. Reach out and take it. Hostile tactical beacon online.
Some of the issues that you're going to have in creating clips or trimming out clips, if you're like me, I set mine to clip an hour's worth of video at a time. If you've been playing for 45 minutes and you've gotten one extravagant shot that you want to show or you want to clip out, it's normally going to be when you hit the clip. But if you've got multiple shots through there and you wait 30 or 45 minutes to clip it, then you got to trim through it and find them. Clip this one out, go back, trim this one out, go back, trim this one out. So it's a little more time consuming. But to me still, it's still easier and less expensive because Share Factory is free on PS4. To be able to trim all this and work it up on a PC, I mean, I can record here, but the audio, I cannot get the audio settings right on OBS. My voice audio is just too blurry. The gameplay's fine, but the microphone audio is just, it doesn't sound right when I record. So I don't do it. And like I say, Share Factory, I've done computer video editing. I can post you a couple of links of my car videos that I did that. It was computer video editing that I did, added music, took a bunch of clips, put them together. I may even have some videos on my computer that it would be legal for me to show you guys, on my stream. Let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see. Let me see what I can find here. I may and may not. May have been on that other computer over there. Okay, so we'll take this drive first. Movies. Nope. Yeah. Video. Okay, so nothing on that drive. Pick this drive. Got movies. Alright, there's videos. Folders empty. There's nothing in that one. I got a lot of good movies too that I would not be able to show on here. I got The Sorcerer's Apprentice, The Long Ranger, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Journey to Mysterious Island, Jack Ryan, The Shadow Recruit, Independence Day, Eagle Eye, Casino Jack, Bulletproof Monk, Bulletproof, Bullet to the Head, Breaking Down, Battleship, Batman Hexology. I've got a lot of good movies. That's not just on this system. My brother's got a bunch too. That folder's empty also. Video projects. Okay. This okay, I got my intro, main, outro. But you can't put them back on the PS4. Getting to Twitch today. Let's see. I'm thinking about 12:30, between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Now tonight on Black Ops 4 tonight, that'll be like 7, 8, between 7 and 8. Depending on what I'm gonna have to do for supper tonight. You got Black Ops 4, Grizzle?
What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Oi! Going on, OP Dragon. Does that mean yeah? I mean, a lot of people delete it. I'm sorry, I just had to ask. I'm just curious. I'm trying to get a group of people to do Black Ops 4 multiplayer tonight. Yeah, you still have it. Okay. What about World War II? Did you ever do World War II? I may have done ask you this. Yeah, new season tonight. I hear you, man. You have to reinstall it. Okay. Well, I'm not doing a particular plan on that particular night yet, but I want to go back and do a World War II night and a Black Ops 3 night as well, multiplayer, and see how they still play. Yeah, I'm thinking very seriously of just doing a Black Ops 4 night tonight. I've been having so much fun. I'm back on Black Ops 4. It's unreal. That little GKS, man, running and gunning, it melts, man. It does good. Because I know how much everyone really enjoys Fortnite. Everybody enjoys watching you play Fortnite. If they don't, I don't know what rock they're living under. Then I've even got the dynamics. I got my tribes. All the servers that I used to run are all right here. Love it. Tribes 2, Tribes old, Tribes. I miss playing that game right there. As soon as I get me a good enough system to play Tribes again, I am going to play that game again. I cannot. I'm not finding my. I'm finding my car videos that I edited back in the day. I mean, I can pull them up and put them on the video on the stream from my other channel. I know I can. About to take a nap. Got like 5 wins in the last couple of days. I hear you, OP Dragon. Yeah, you got one yesterday. I know. I seen you do at least one yesterday. Get where my files are. I'm missing a hard drive. One, two. It's been a while, but yeah, I do GTA. GTA 5 anyway. I do GTA 4 on PS3, but I hadn't done the PS3 GTA 4. I've got GTA 5 on PS3 as well, but yeah, I've got GTA 4 and 5 on PS3, and then I got GTA 5 on PS4. Big solo win tonight, just for you, Big Daddy. Alright, I'll be expecting it. I'll see it. Alright, let's see if I can find. I found a section of videos, so see if I can find one of my Mustang videos in here. Open with do it with VLC. I know I got VLC over there. If it's the right video I'm thinking about. This is before any editing was done. They put the hunting rifle back in the game. Big mistake. That is my gun. I hear you, dude. That's so sweet, Simon. That'll be one I'll have to take over and let you guys hear. Of course, this is an unedited video. Network. Another window. What's up, Melvin the Great? What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, they messed up putting the hunting rifle back in the game for you, man. They took it out because you was killing too many fools. Yeah. I'm telling you, you were the master sniper, dude. You know it. Let's see. Okay. Wrong slash marks. Good. How about you? Got MK11. Days Gone for PlayStation. Nice. I am good. Thank you for asking. I hope you are, man. Nice. MK11 and Days Gone. Nice. You already know it's gonna be hunting rifle out of midair, boy. Facts. Facts, Dragon. Facts. On. Well, I'm not seeing my network files. My two computers are networked. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing them today. Could be a firewall issue that is updated. Is not allowing it. Gotta refresh this. Trying to get a couple of videos over here where I used to edit. Still not letting me. So weird. Oh. Where'd it go? Yeah, just making sure I'm not missing no. I got a bunch of good movies too. Okay, good to see you. Give it a second. I'm gonna show you a. Got to run back to work now. Have a great stream. PoJ-Gamer, my hero, best guy I know. Love you, Big Daddy. Love you, Dragon. OP Dragon, you have a great day. OP Dragon. Sorry about that tongue tied there. Peace, dude. Love you, man. Be sure you tell Charlie and Kelly I said, hey, give Charlie a big old hug and a kiss, man, and give him a fist bump for me. Peace. Be safe, man. I want to show you guys a video. I know this is not gaming related. It's my video, my production of my Mustang. My 83 Mustang sounded like. Yeah. Good player. It's so weird DLC player's not showing up so I can show you guys. I want to show you my Mustang as well. Maybe I copied the wrong file. Windows Movie Video, WMV. It's kind of weird. So let's we'll go manually bring up DLC player first. For some reason the DLC player does not want to even open up. I'm sure it's open, but it's huh. There's no second screen for it to go to. Not minimized on the taskbar. That is kind of weird, guys. 19. These videos would have been done way back. $19.48. No way. Wow, that camera was way off on dates, wasn't it? Yeah, it's hollering like crazy over there. Oh, morning's going great, man. My morning is actually going great, dude. No complaints. I'm actually trying to find my Mustang videos, the stuff that I used to do computer editing on my videos, and I can't seem to find none of these said videos. And this is snow. So weird why I can't find can't find none of my videos. How's your morning going, man? You get your masterpiece finished? You forgot how to do in-depth editing? Depends on what you need to do. Fading and slowing down a section. Yeah, there's a, depending on how big the clip is, it'll slow down the whole section. When you're on said clip, you hit the square to do the edit, and then it'll bring up a menu to tell you which one, which one does what. What's up, Lug Nuts? What's going on, man?
Time!
Playing movie player. Yeah. Alright, guys. This special treat today, guys. You guys are actually going to get to hear and watch a brief clip of my '83 Mustang. Got a '97 saline clip on the back. It's got a '86 front clip. Got a '94, I think it was the year, not sure. All interior. I'm not sure what year the block was purchased and built, but it's an all internal forged 10 shot of 150 shot of nitrous and a 10-pound supercharger. And this particular video was prior to the supercharger. So hope you enjoy this. This is my footage. I own this. This is my car. YouTube cannot take nothing away from this. This is my content. So hope you enjoy a short, brief clip of a beast of a Mustang. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my baby right there. I've got other videos and I can't seem to find the right videos. We were talking about Share Factory. Without the supercharger, it was 510 horses. To the wheel. 510 to the wheel without the supercharger. Yeah, I'd be glad. I'd love to get back on the road, man. I got so many projects. It's just I don't have the money or the time to do all the projects I got. I've got it's a 72 block now, so kind of hear me out a bit. A 72 block, which got 202 double hump heads on it, 350 4-bolt main, board 30 over, 479 Lunati cam, 479 left, Lunati cam, brand new crankshaft. Top half is all roller. I don't remember the millimeter on the rockers. I'm not sure the millimeter or the CFM carburetor's got a Demon carburetor on it. 373 gears. But I want to take that 79 or 72 block engine, 350 4-bolt main, and I want to swap it and put it in my 94 Silverado. But I got to do an intake swap, a distributor swap. Looking about $500-600 total for gaskets, distributor. Shouldn't have to buy any major parts. Of course, going to do an oil change on them. Both of them have been sitting a while, so the S10 would need, the 350 that's in the S10 would need an oil change. But I've also got a 79 drag car. Starter's bad on. I want to get it back running again. The white Mustang that you just seen has a internal, probably a $500 in-tank fuel pump, between $300 and $500. It's bad. That's about the extent of it. But I want to take the motor out of the S10, put it in the Silverado, and then I want to take this motor that's in the Silverado and put it in my shop, or figure out a place to put it and freshen it back up and put it back in the S10, and maybe take the bed off of it, take the hood off of it. It's a $500 Cal induction hood. I don't want to damage it, don't want to mess it up. Put some kind of just a plexiglass hood on it, just for something to be able to show the motor. Yeah, but like I say, I've got so many projects, man. I don't have the time or the money to do them all, and it's a very expensive hobby. Went to Rockingham with that $30,000 Mustang, and cost me roughly between $1,500 and $2,000 to fix the rear end I tore out of it. It's fun, but expensive, and I can't find my videos that I want to find. It's killing me. Anyway, how you doing today, Lugs? You doing all right, man? I mean, I can pull up my 79 video. I don't have nothing of my S10. That's the problem. I know I've got videos. Let's see. See if I can look it up. S10. Good. About to head to work. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, I hope you have a safe day at work, man. You know. You all right? Yeah, definitely hope you have a safe day at work, man. Oh, yeah, this is the, open a new, how did I tell it to do that? See if I can, figure out where this picture's at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I built the engine in that, S10 that I got. Built the engine that's in my 79 Mustang. Favorite. That ain't it.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
What's up, boss? What's going on, man? Just looking through, trying to find some of my old videos, my S10 and my 79 Mustang. Found one of my Mustang, the white Mustang, the 83. Exactly. You got that right, man. You got that right, man. I tell people that a lot, man. I use a quote from Grizzle sometimes, you know, nobody makes it out alive. You know, and a lot of times I'll end the stream with, you know, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up, because you're not promised tomorrow. You know, so yes, life's too short. 3 deaths yesterday in your family? Dude. Man, my condolences, dude. I am so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Your stepsister dad had a major. Your stepsister's dad had a major heart attack. Okay. Your stepmom's cousin and her son ran a stop sign and hit a tree, Highway 1. And one of them got ejected from the car. The other died this morning at 9 o'clock. Oh, dude, man. Again, my condolences, dude. My condolences, man. If I were to record a video of a private range and did a shooting competition, would I get flagged? If you use a firearm on any stream that you post on YouTube or Twitch, yes. No physical weapons are allowed to be used on Twitch unless you have a special license. There's got to be a special license because I see people do this. But it states in the rules you are not allowed to show handguns, knives, or any type of weapons. But you can contact YouTube themselves and see what you're allowed to do with said gun, if it's like a gun range, practicing range. But I know it states in Twitch and YouTube's rules you are not allowed to, like, if I had a gun in my hand and I held up this gun and I showed you my gun, that's my ass. I'm done. If I do it on Twitch or YouTube. Now, Instagram, I understand it to be a little less forgiving. And then you could just post the links on your YouTube channel to that, maybe. I'm not sure about that. But I know people post video, guns and stuff on Instagram. And you may need to read the rules there. But I know people post pictures of guns on Instagram and haven't gotten in trouble about them. I myself would love to show you guys my Dirty Harry 44 Magnum, one of the most powerful handguns in the world in its time. I doubt it's the most powerful handgun in the world anymore, but at one time it was the most powerful handgun in the world. It'll still shoot through an engine block. And it'll stop a sucker coming in my window. I was just trying to see if I could do other videos to create content. If you change your YouTube channel from a gaming channel to any other kind of content, you need to check with YouTube. Now, Sir Camp was saying something about being able to do that, but if you mix content up, like if you're doing a gaming and a, IRL, real life gun shooting video, it messes up the algorithms to where you don't get monetized when you're supposed to. But again, talk to Sir Camp about that, because he said there's some way around that. I don't know that. I don't know. All I know is the guy had over 5,000 subscribers, and because he started out as a question and answer Q&A, or no, a how-to. He started out as a how-to and switched over to gaming. He could not get monetized, even though he had over 5,000 subscribers. So I guess he started all over again. I don't know if he made his 1,000 plus yet or not. I don't know. I don't follow him. I didn't go to his new channel. I didn't watch him that much before he did, but I just think it's hard. In fact, here, I've done lost another subscriber here on YouTube as well. I mean, it's no big deal. I don't know if they just got tired of me not giving enough content, or they got tired of my death show. Whether I said something to make them mad one day and they just decided to unsubscribe, or YouTube took them. That I don't know. All I know is, I'm down one. So I don't want to take a chance on putting something on my channel that's possibly going to get me in trouble. No, there's no reason to. You've been fluctuating? Fluctuate. Oh, you've been fluctuating. Fluctuating. You've been fluctuating. Safer than sorry, man. I mean, I see a lot of people getting banned and kicked, and their channels getting shut down for various different reasons, and I know they done something wrong, and I try my best not to do nothing wrong. In fact, every day at the end of the stream, about a couple hours later, I'll go back and look to see if the video got a copyright. If it got a copyright, I'll see if there's something I can protest, or if it's an accidental, I played the wrong thing, and go from there. But yeah, mine's been fluctuating. I hate to see that number dwindling down. I mean, I'm not getting the views. I'm not getting the likes that I used to get. I know I've been a little bit slack here last couple of weeks, but not to justify that. The people that come around. I was on the recommended list. I don't know if I'm still on the recommended list, but I was making it to the recommended list on YouTube, and people were finding me that way. I know I've been used by a couple of people that no longer come around. I get that. I may have lost a few subscribers because of him. Don't really care, because I don't want nothing else to do with him anymore. Because that's all he is a he's a grubber. He latches on to you like a leech, gets all the followers and subscribers off of you that he can, and then never comes back. I've had so many people do me that way in the last month alone. Let's say 3 months. In the last 3 months alone, I've had so many people use me to get in with somebody else, and then they quit coming around me. So I'm going to use the term that Stunner said. Fuck them. I know the ones that are here, and I do my best to go try to watch those people that come to my streams on a daily basis. Um, Sometimes you guys stream at odd hours, and sometimes you stream it at the same time I'm streaming, and I cannot stress enough that my system that I watch people on, I cannot watch myself and anybody else right now. It just will not handle it. Yep. I wish there was a way you could do it here to see how long you've been here, but I know I can go find you in my subscriber list and through my my dashboard and to see when you actually subscribed and all that stuff. But I know you've been with me for a while, and you come on a basis that you can to your schedule. You come a lot. I'm not saying nothing bad away. You know, I'm not meaning nothing bad about the way I'm saying this, but you come a lot. I get people that comes in and says, let's see if I can actually find that comment. Let's see if, what?
If you like.
Yeah, pop in. Hey, man, drop you a like, and they're gone. Let's see, this guy here. He comes in and gives me 3 thumbs up. Gone. I'm not getting counted for his view. I'm probably not even going to get counted for his like in the long run. YouTube will probably take that away from me. And we met on BO4. Was it BO4? Wow. That's been a while. That's been a while. Let me just searching for my S10 setup. Go over to my studio right quick. Let's see. We'll do lifetime. Do 50 per page. So, and then we'll do date subscribe.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So, roughly about a year. Let's see. I would watch you every morning when I work at the dealership. You made my mornings go by so fluidly. It was unreal. I hear you, dude. What's up, Rabbit Daddy? Alright, so if we go a year, that's going to be 2019. So let's just scroll through. And we'll alright, next page. I can tell you exactly when you followed me or subscribed to me over here. I'll find it. Quite a while back. Let's see what your. That was the same one back then. Alright, you subscribed to me on April the 25th of 2019. Just woke up, fell asleep again. Man. All good, dude. All good, man. The changing Aunt Jemima name, man. The changing Aunt Jemima's name. Because I hope you're joking. Catch you later. Back to work. Peace. Peace. Boss, have a safe day, man. Are you kidding me? They're really changing the name of that woman, the syrup, Aunt Jemima syrup. You're all good, man. You're all good, man. Oh, I didn't get much sleep the last couple nights either, man. That's crazy. So they're probably going to change the shape of the bottle too, then, right? She's not going to look like Aunt Jemima no more, right? Come on, jeez. First they want to destroy our heritage. You know, they want to take away all of our history, and now they're going to be some stupid ass bullshit about a syrup bottle.
It's so sad.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny, dude. They're trying to wipe out all of the history of when we come up.
Yeah.
They're trying to wipe out why we are actually here. No, they're not going to stop until everything's changed, man. After yesterday, you haven't slept. Rip. They're going to change the name of the Aunt Jemima, and they're probably even going to change the look of it, too. The Aunt Jemima syrup, they're changing the name. That's what they're talking about, Eternal. I mean, they're already changing things. They're changing things about our history. Anything that stood for anybody's all lives matter, remember that. Anything that they're changing about our history, why we are here, why we are a country, why we are a state, why we are a community, everything that they're trying to change it all. They're trying to change everything. Miss Butterworth, they'll figure out something racist about that, brother. They're going to figure out something wrong with the name Miss Butterworth. And yeah, oh yeah, that needs to go, man. I just don't understand why they're trying to hide our history. Are people ashamed of the fact that, you know, we had problems back in them days? Everybody had issues, but we overcome them, right? You're still going to have haters. We've got haters on here. You're going to have haters in real life. Man, this makes no damn sense, bro. Shit. It's still searching through my hard drive trying to find well, welcome to communism. Brother, 20 years ago I used to joke about that. I was serious, but I was joking. Ella. She's asleep. This is her husband. Can I help you? Huh? Well, I tell you, before you go any further, you need to rerun it because she has 3 forms of insurance. It has no reason for anybody to be billing her for anything whatsoever. So you need to contact whoever it is that turns you over to her and tell them to rerun it through the insurance company. Do not, and I repeat, do not call this number again trying to collect something that insurance should pay for, or you will be hearing from my lawyers. Thank you. Have a great day. Fact. 3 forms of insurance? There is no way they should be contacting her over no damn bill. Poppycock bullshit. I love all colors. It's what makes the world. But come on, exactly. I mean, people just need to go back and really think about, our ancestors and our parents' ancestors, go back deep down in line. People made mistakes. People still make mistakes. It's how you learn from that mistake is what makes that person. Okay? Yeah, we made mistakes as our ancestors. Our family trees, different people down the line, governmental people made mistakes, military made mistakes. We actually moved on from that. We learned in our history as we were going to school. Grizzle, I know you did. Bag of Donuts. I'm older than you guys, so I know for a fact that I remember reading things and studying in classes, history class, about our history. And they're trying to take that out of the schools as well. They don't want to know about what happened, why we're here, or how we're able to be here. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why are you trying to be ashamed of what happened 200 years ago? It's nothing to be ashamed of. Shout out to the 9 people in here. If you're new around here, you know what you do. Slap that subscribe button, kick that bell, make sure you put a crack in it so you get notifications for every live stream and update or upload we do. And don't forget to smack that like button, twist that thumb around and make it go straight up. Yeah, I'm the same with you, Bag of Donuts. I'm not racist. I mean, I guess I am to an extent, but it's not a color race. It's an idiot race. You know, I'm racist against ignorance. Idiots are ignorant. I mean, you can be dumb. I'm dumb to a certain extent. But ignorance, that's just lack of knowledge. And you can't keep using that as a crutch to try to get things changed. Yeah, some people say it was fabricated, but our history, if you go back in some of the older days and get some of the original books that depicted our history, that's not fabricated. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. I mean, you know, years ago they took out, you know, when we went to school, we'd stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. They took that out of school. They read a verse out of the Bible. They took that out of school. Anything that was patriotic, the rebel flag. Oh, come on, the rebel flag. I get it. It's the rebel flag. It was on the top of General Lee. It's been hanging in people's yards for years. Guess what? It's a symbol of our history. It's not a symbol of black and white. It's a symbol of our history. Banned it from NASCAR. We all are to some extent. Exactly. We all are to a certain extent. We all are to a certain extent. And people say they're not. They are. There's a little bit in you that's you dislike this person because of whatever reasons. That's still a form of racism. You talking way back? Yes, way back. It's a symbol of people against the government. Yeah. 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 What they need to do is just clear out the government and start over.
Yeah, right.
What is that word? It's not impeach, but you go in.
Clean house.
Yep. Basically, us as citizens have the right to band together and basically kick everybody out of office in the government and start over.
Yep.
There's a word for that. You guys may may know what I'm talking about. But there is a way that we could band together as citizens all around the world and kick everybody out of government, president included, and start over. They're taking it off the Lee. Scooter has the museum, and now what is he supposed to do with all that Confederate stuff he might have in that museum? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. People should not have to you shouldn't have to get rid of something that you believe in. Right or wrong in some people's eyes. I mean, there might be something that I do that somebody else don't like. Abolish. That's it. Thank you, bag of notes, bag of donuts. Thank you, bag of donuts. Abolish the government. And I see what you're saying about Cooter. I mean, he's not the only one that's got stuff like that. It's history. Some people used it to stand for the wrong thing, but it's still our history. You know, it'd be like burning the American flag. They say that's illegal. That's penalty of imprisonment or jail time or something. But I know it's physically a disgrace and against the law to burn a American flag. So why is it legal to ban something that is still about our history, our heritage? Like they asking for a different way of cleaning all this up. We can full swoop all these career politicians. Exactly. Hell yeah. Put BAGofDONUTS up in office. I'll vote for you. You run Bag, I'll vote for you, man. I've never voted in my life, but I'll vote for you. Man, 2 hours. This morning's actually done pretty good. Still have not found my video. I had to find them cameras that we used to do it on and at least get the original footage. I don't know if I ever uploaded anything on my S10 to YouTube or not. I'm not sure. I know I did the Mustang second startup. That burnout, I think I done that one burnout on Street Fire. I may not ever uploaded it. So far, I found a good shot of my S10 motor. Yeah, he's been in there way too damn long. I think the max is 8 years for the president. Max, 8 years for president. Everybody it should be the same all around.
Yes, it should.
Oh yeah, definitely. America needs to wake up. And these assholes that keep running around destroying cities, they need to wake up too. America needs to wake up. That's deep but true. America needs to wake up, man. Play more video games. No, I'm just kidding. See, the Latinos are banding together asking for people. ICE rounded up to be freed. I'm not sure what the first part of there, but you're right. You're right. The only thing that gets changed about that is when they get caught money mooching, stealing off the top, skimming off the top, using it to pay their private ways. They get caught that way. But yeah, nothing's going to change. Very true. Very true, BAGofDONUTS. Change. You need change everywhere. And like I say, if president can only run 8 years, 2 full terms, I think same thing with Congress, your Senate, your other offices. They should only be able to run 8 years, and then they got to step down, or they got to try to advance, move up. And I ain't saying these younger ones that get into politics, run their 8 years if they get voted the second time. If they get voted in the second time and they have to bow out because it's their 8-year term, in 4 years they can't come back and rerun again. That's it. That's it. You cannot come back and run again. Around the board, how can, okay, so like they said today, Biden was here for 8 years and did nothing to help the minority, but makes it his press run ideologically. Yeah, exactly. He got to run 8 years too. I'm not, I'm not going to get into politics here. You know that we don't do politics here, but we'll bitch about this shit today. If a person doesn't vote, he really doesn't have the right to make his comment. But yes, in a sense, he does have freedom of speech, so he can say what he wants to. The people voted his ass in and didn't like it. They voted Obama in, and shortly after said he was going to be one of them that got assassinated. He never got assassinated. I don't think he ever even got shot at. So, people are going to vote who they want in, regardless. Look, I don't like either Trump or anyone, but don't blame someone when you had one of your own in there slept. The White House 8 years. Yeah, I just, many years they used to joke about this. The world's going to hell in a handbag. Yo, Mr. Brady, what is up? Thank you for the like, my dude. How you doing? How's family, man? Hope you're doing well. Be right back. Wife's tablet shut off. She must not have plugged it up. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to mute the mic. I'm back. Appreciate the 5 that waited and 5 that left. See you. Still looking through my hard drive for the video. Maybe I'll have to find it by tomorrow. Well, we'll go through the Fishing Planet update. It just loaded. Fishing Planet 3.34. One of the previous updates was the Independence Treasure Hunt event. Caused some issues with the game. Fishing Planet Update 3.34, June 16, 2020, released for PS4. According to the official Planet version 3.34 changelog, the latest hotfix resolves minor issues in the game. Apart from this, Fishing Planet Patch 3.34 also includes stability and performance improvements. Unfortunately, since the last patch, many players were experiencing several issues when trying to play the game. The new Fishing Planet patch is expected to fix a few of these issues. One of the issues that I do remember having is quick change of your rod. It would lock and you couldn't change rods. You physically had to leave the game, come back in to correct it. Recently a hotfix was also released with rod stand interaction and fast rod switch bug fix. And I haven't used the rod stand. We're going to do that today on our Twitch stream, which is coming up here shortly. And we're going to test that theory. Of course, I don't know that I'll go to the Maku Lake. I'll probably just go to Michigan. And I may do some of the Monster Hunt missions. And strictly just bounce around from place to place getting these monsters. I feel like I could probably get away with it. I've got several good sized rigs. I got a 70-some pound rig that I brought that 87-pound musky golem in. And at the point yesterday, it was not on the leaderboard, but yet it was in that range that should have been about 7th, 8th, maybe even 10th at the most on the leaderboard, but it wasn't there. Hopefully today it'll show up on the leaderboard, but definitely hoping they fixed a few things in the Fishing Planet as well. The Modern Warfare, let's see, and that's pretty much the last they posted there. This week's playlist and store bundles. That's the same thing. Warzone Rumble. That's what me and BAGofDONUTS played last night, was that Rumble. It's pretty interesting, but everybody just lays around with sniper rifles. Back to 7. Alright, speak up and let me know who the 7 are in here. If you would, I'd appreciate it. Of course, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get us back on up there. On that goal to 700 or so. Any help there would be appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Definitely be appreciated. Definitely as well follow me on Twitch. See if it's found an S10 video yet. Not yet. Oi, me, the master's back. The master's back. What's up, Dragon? You out taking a break? You out taking a break, man? Give me your roast. Thank you. Appreciate you speaking up. Let me know you're here. Well, we were going to do a movie trivia today, but not enough people showed up today to do the movie trivia. So, again, guys, we need a good amount of people in here to do this movie trivia. Need to make it fun so it'll last a little while. Have a good time at it. We've got a ton of questions or comments from popular and even unpopular movies. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Rabbit Daddy. Thank you. Smoke, then back to work. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. Just don't be smoking none of that sticky icky before you go back to work now. Yeah, I know, man. I don't get it. But yet they pop in your stream and say, "Hey, man, drop the like," and expect you to come by their stream and leave. You know what I'm saying? They, hi, drop the like, see you, bye. And they warrant that you to come by and watch their stream. So I do the same thing. I go by, click the like. Hey, man, drop the like, and book. No 420 at work. Yeah, I hear you, bro. You gotta have one of them sneaky tokes, man. Get you one of them sneaky tokes. And then puff on your cigarette. Alright, seems to have finished looking up S10. So let's see if we have a video of that. Nope. 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 Alright. I can't even be I can't even be arsed with that. I just don't bother unless you are a member OPD boy. Facts. Yeah, it don't bother me like it used to. I don't get why you would subscribe to somebody just to unsubscribe. If you don't like the content, why subscribe to start with? If you know you're not going to watch the content, but you want to support, support. Be home in a few hours to take over the world. Facts. Facts, Dragon. Yeah, we're going to be ending this in here soon.
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Try to take over the world. He's going to succeed one of these days. Charlie sends you and your family a big hug and kiss. Love you always, Big Daddy. Love you too, Dragon. Be sure you tell Kelly I said hey. Give Charlie a big old fist bump, hug and a kiss. Tell him I said hey as well. See you soon. Peace, Dragon. Be safe at work, man. Big love and respect to you, man. Love you, Dragon. Remember, stay positive. Keep your head up. We'll see you soon. Hey. It's better not say that. I might be copyrighted. 15 seconds, I think you can get away with. Since you that. Yeah, okay, I got it. 131-year-old breakfast band perpetrates the mammy racial culture of African American women, activists say. What? That is so stupid, man. That is so lame, man. And now June 10th is a holiday in New York City. What's June 10th? What? What? Did you hear what I just said about that? 131-year-old breakfast brand perpetrates the mammy racial caricature of African American women. So basically they're saying it's racist. You're fucking kidding me. They're fucking kidding me. Why did I just buffer? There's 3. Alright, well maybe I'll have these found these videos for the next stream. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and wind this one down. Do apologize for not making it yesterday. Like I say, just inevitable. It wasn't happening. And when we did get around to it, we had storms, so we were able to stream kind of late last night. BAGofDONUTS and I run some Modern Warfare multiplayer and one of the new modes. So again, thanks guys. Thank you for all the support. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I do hope to see you over on my Twitch stream soon, because we're going to be possibly going over and attempting to try to catch some of these monster fish. So we'll be bouncing around from lake to lake, spending a lot of money. Hopefully we're not spending too much time catching these monster fish, but we are going to go for the monster fish on today's Twitch stream and on Fishing Planet. Once we get them all caught there, we may try some other missions depending on the time. Again, thanks guys, appreciate you all coming out. Peace, big love and respect to you all. Remember, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up. See you soon. Peace. Fix the real problem. This game is all about a wash for me. I still play it though, but I don't expect anything special from COD devs anymore. I hear you, man. I hear you, BAGofDONUTS. Peace, brother. Big love and respect to you, man. Appreciate you coming by, dude. See you soon.